Hey guys, never stop dungeon here today, and here it is, Legends Festival 2025. We are getting the first new unit. Sparking Super Saiyan Goten. Okay. We haven't had the Super Saiyan Goten in a while, so I will take it. But where is this gonna lead to? The model looks crazy, by the way. And this attack looks great. Okay, nice start.
I'm just too strong for my own good.
Legends Limited Super Janemba. Okay, I think we all can kind of figure out where this might be going to. Tag out Python.
Eat this! Do it!
Yeah, okay. We know exactly what this is gonna be right here. Finally. Janemba is an interesting choice, but it kind of makes sense. And of course the tag unit is gonna be, well, let's just see it. Okay, so this is Super Janemba's LF. Okay, pretty decent. Yep. There it is. Fusion. Ooh, okay. That looks fantastic. Yeah. This is exactly what we deserve to see. Final Flash.
Get lost.
Yeah, I'm ready for this.
Sorry about that, Vegeta. Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion again.
Oh wow, windscreen as well for
See
the
you
LF.
around, Vegeta.
Yeah. Okay. Those arts look insane. So there we have it, guys. I've watched through the entire Legends Festival 2025 Legends information, and there were some pretty cool things going on, to be honest. We are obviously going to take a look now at Legends Limited Goku and Vegeta's abilities, Legends Limited Super Janemba's abilities. They introduced two new supporters. We're going to get a free-to-play 4-power Jiren. We're going to get a Scouter from, I think, Raditz is going to be a free supporter that we can all get. So yeah, very interesting. They reworked Metal Cooler, which makes sense. He needed it, so it 100% makes sense. And yeah, that was pretty much all the cool stuff about it. I am happy about these units that we're getting. Goku and Vegeta, I think everyone knew it was going to be them fusing into Super Gogeta, which is insane. The unit looks fantastic. Legends Limited Super Janemba. Now this one, I don't know, I feel like it's similar to the Legends Limited Gohan we got for the 6th anniversary. It was kind of like, it's a cool unit, just should it have been released now in this really cool celebration? Who knows, but I have a feeling they made him insane. So let's get through these kits. So if you haven't seen one of my kits before, all the stuff in yellow summarizes everything, so I like to read it all in depth. So there is Goku. He's going to be green, Saiyan Family, Otherworld Warrior, Vegeta Clan Fusion, Fusion Warrior, Super Saiyan, and sagas from the movies. Insane tags straight away. There's the ability. So if sagas from the movies, Saiyan or Fusion Warrior, base blast attack plus 38% and base strike defense plus 38%. And if from the movies, base blast defense plus 18%. And if Fusion Warrior, blast damage plus 10%. Wow, that's new. I haven't seen one where we've got kind of the double version of that additional amount. So yeah, the blast damage as well being just increased is very good. Okay, strike damage up, strike impact and activation damage plus 20% for 10 timer counts. Okay, so blast impact on activation damage plus 20% for 10 counts. So pretty similar between those two. This image here symbolizes blast armor, I believe. So yeah, it literally says here has armor, just to clarify. So yeah, that's really good on the strikes. Special move, massive damage on activation, unique gorge plus 20%, switch gorge plus 100%, special move damage plus 30%, and on hit destroy 3 enemy cards. Okay, the green card on activation, key plus 50, switch gorge plus 60% one time. On hit, draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer, cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions, or enemy subcounts plus 2, and can combo into everything else they can do. Okay, switch ability, tag switch to Vegeta, half plus 10%, unique gorge plus 10%, enemy Dragon Balls -1. Requirement, max switch gorge. Yeah, similar to what we've seen so far. Reducing a Dragon Ball doing it is pretty insane. Okay, starter ability straight away. Rather than the plus 300%, they added that 5% extra, plus 305%. So we've got someone that does over 300% damage just in general. Damage guard plus 200%, key recovery plus 70%, draw speed plus 1. So those are all insane. It's a very good starter ability. Also, per movies or Fusion Warrior battle member, damage plus 20% and damage card plus 15%. So you're telling me if you're running a team where you have 3 movies or Fusion Warriors, you get an extra 60% damage and an extra 45% damage card. Yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare. They are just gonna tear through everything in the game. Okay, unique ability on tag switch or battlefield entry, draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer, key plus 30, nullify special cover changes for 5 counts, nullify damage received element disadvantage for 5 counts, destroy 1 enemy card or enemy strike and blast arts power -50% for 10 counts. On strike and blast art use, unique gorge plus 5%, switch gorge plus 60% one time. So you're going to be able to switch left, right and center with this unit. When hit by enemy arts, unique gorge plus 5%, ally subcount -1, or enemy key recovery -30% for 5 counts. Also, if health is 50% or lower one time, half plus 20%, synchro gorge plus 50%, enemy key -100, all enemy subcards plus 2. When on the battlefield, an enemy activates special move, ultimate, awakened arch or rising rush, ally subcard -5 and cancel enemy buff effects 2 times. Activation shared between Goku and Vegeta. Okay, so that was a lot to take in. There's a lot of different gorges. You have unique gorge, switch gorge, synchro gorge. So yeah, this is gonna be fun to say the least. They are looking very good. Pretty typical from what you'd see from a tag switch unit in terms of when you switch and just carry on comboing for a bit, but overall looks good. This little disrupt is very nice to see as well, similar to the other tag Goku and Vegeta units that fuse. They have this sort of disrupt. Okay, they cover change against blast, can combo into a blue card. Now onto the unique gorge. It's a time type. When unique gorge becomes full, damage plus 10%, health restoration plus 10%, ally health plus 15%, ally damage plus 10%. So they buff team entirely, and they get some help as well. And it charges very slowly while not defeated, so it just charges over time. So yeah, that seems very good. It seems like they will just do an insane amount of damage. Their teammates will do some damage as well. So onto the Synchro Gorge. So with 100% Synchro Gorge on tap, fuse into Super Gogeta at 100% health and charges slightly each time switch ability is used. Yeah, similar to every other Synchro Gorge unit we have. Okay, onto Vegeta. Same tags as Goku, except some family is Vegeta clan. The ability is exactly the same. Strike attack exactly the same. Blast attack. Special move, I don't know if it's exactly the same, so I'll read it. Massive damage on activation. Unique Gorge plus 20% one time. Switch Gorge plus 100%. Special move damage plus 30%. 3 counts. On hit, destroy 3 enemy cards. I just want to check. Yeah, he has blast armor on strike and special move. Green card, draw 1 card, key plus 50, switch Gorge plus 60%, vanishing Gorge plus 70% 2 times, cancel attribute downgrades and normal conditions. I just want to quickly check. What was Goku's green card? His green card was a long range one, and Vegeta's is just one you use. Okay, that's pretty good. I like that we have an ability where the green can basically, you can catch someone off guard with the green a bit easier thanks to Vegeta's. Okay, switch ability, tag switch to Goku, health plus 10%, unique Gorge plus 10%, enemy Dragon Balls -1 one time, and yeah, that's pretty similar to Goku's. Okay, unique ability. On tag switch or battlefield entry, draw 1 card if hand has fewer. Key plus 30. Nullify special cover changes. Nullify damage received element disadvantage. Those are both 5 counts. Destroy 1 enemy card. All enemy strike and blast arts power -50%. I think that is similar to Goku. I'm just having a quick read. If I'm not mistaken, this all just seems very similar. Strike and blast arts use unique Gorge plus 5%. Switch Gorge plus 60%. When you hit, unique Gorge plus 5%, ally sub count -1, all enemy key recovery -30%, 50% or lower you get a disrupt health plus 20%, Synchro Gorge plus 50%, enemy key -100, all enemy sub counts plus 2, and if you're hit by any of the crazy moves like special move, ultimate, awakened arts, or rising rush, ally sub count -5, cancel enemy buff effects 2 times. So yeah, pretty similar if I'm not mistaken. He cover changes against strikes and is able to combo into blue cards. So gotta remember, Goku cover changes against blasts, Vegeta cover changes against strikes. Okay, unique Gorge is time type as well. When it's full, damage plus 10%, health restoration plus 10%, ally health plus 50%, and ally damage plus 10%. So yeah, that can only happen I think once if I'm not mistaken. So once it is filled, you will get all these benefits. I wonder if you most likely want to wait until this gets filled before fusing into Super Gogeta, because if Super Gogeta has a different unique Gorge, then you won't get this. But we will obviously see now when we go into it. So Synchro Gorge into Super Gogeta at 100%. So onto Super Gogeta. He actually has, yeah, it makes sense actually, some family and Vegeta clan tags, because it is still technically a Goku and Vegeta that has fused into it. So yeah, same Z abilities across the board. The strike attack and the blast attack look the same. The special move, massive damage, special move damage plus 50%, nullify endurance, on hit destroy 3 enemy cards. So that's gonna be very good. Okay, I've just read this. Nullify blast arts. If I'm not mistaken, if we take a look at Vegeta's blue card, yeah, they symbolize it with the coloring of the arrows. This means blast armor, so you still get hit by blast. And if it looks like this, it nullifies it, so you won't get hit by blast at all if you use this blue, and that's just every single time. So that's pretty insane. Okay, the green card, draw one card, health plus 10%, key plus 50, vanish gorge plus 70%. So with Vegeta getting vanished back and this guy getting vanished back, you can just stay on the field for so long with this guy, which is pretty much what you want to do. You just want to go absolutely crazy with this guy and blitz everyone. Cancel attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Also, when unique gorge is full, nullify element disadvantages or enemy subcounts plus 2. So yeah, we'll have to see what his unique gorge is. So main ability, so many things go for these Synchro Gorge fusing units, and it's exactly what we want. Draw special move arts next. Draw up to 3 cards if hand has 3 or fewer. That's insane. You just basically get a super combo going, which gives you a blue card as well. Health plus 15%, key plus 50, Dragon Balls plus 2, and protect hand. So you are free to do whatever you want for 5 counts after popping that main, and you need 10 timer counts to be able to activate that. Yeah, okay, so unique ability on fusion or battlefield entry. So much is going on here. So draw special arts next one time. Draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer. Health plus 10%, key plus 30, damage plus 30%, uncancelable 1 time. So much damage. Unique gorge charge rate plus 100%, so he's going twice as fast 1 time. Nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. Nullify endurance for 10 counts. So this guy is just gonna tear through the game. The meta is his, because that, I honestly hate going against units that nullify just endurance in general, and he's got it. So Super Gogeta is exactly what you would expect Super Gogeta to be. Nullify damage received element disadvantage for 5 counts. Destroy 1 enemy card or enemy strike and blast arts power minus 50% for 10 counts. Yeah, that's insane. Okay, after strike and blast arts use, if hand has 1 card or fewer 1 time, activates reset on switch. Draw up to 2 cards, key plus 50. Okay, when hit by enemy arts, ally subcount minus 2 1 time, activations reset on switch, and all enemy key recovery minus 40% for 5 counts. When on battlefield, an enemy activates special move, ultimate, awaken arts, or rising rush, ally subcount minus 5, cancel enemy buff effects 2 times. So some of these abilities overlap with just Goku and Vegeta, but overall it is still just insane what this unit is capable of. Can cover change against strikes into blues. Okay, and his gorge is still time type, so from my understanding it's just going to be whenever that fills up, even if you are not fused or unfused, it will fill up. I don't know whether it fills up over and over again, but we'll find out for this guy specifically. So while full, damage plus 30%. Once again, more damage. I think they're easily getting over 400% damage. Special move damage plus 50%. All arts cost minus 5. When enemy attack ends with full unique gorge, ally health plus 10%, ally subcounts minus 2, enemy key minus 40. Charges while not defeated, consumed entirely when enemy attacks ends with full unique gorge. So once it's consumed, I wonder if it will start filling up again, similar to Ultra Zamasu's. But once again, the only way we will truly know is if we actually try out. But yeah, what a unit. They are going to be tearing through everything. The damage is going to be insane. The Synchro Gorge into Super Gogeta will be just top tier stuff right there. And yeah, it's beautiful animations, beautiful unit. I think them being a green unit is fantastic as well. I have no issues with this unit. They are going to be probably the best unit in the game, if not Super Janemba. So let's actually look at LF Super Janemba and see how insane he is. So let's get straight into it. I'm doing it exactly the same as I did the other kit. So Super Janemba is a yellow type, so straight away green and yellow is a fantastic combo, so they will be run together most likely. Transforming warrior, regen, powerful opponent, weapon wielder, and them being green and yellow make it so that the LF merge Zamasu, who got an insane unique equip recently, can be run with this, and the synergy will be insane. That's going to be one of the best teams in the game, because this guy's going to tear through Ultra Zamasu most likely. Goku and Vegeta are most likely going to tear through everything. It doesn't matter if you're blue, purple, green, red, yellow, they're just going to win. So yeah, Super Janemba, buffs, sagas from the movies, powerful opponent, regen, strike defense and blast defense plus 38%. If sagas from the movies base strike attack plus 18%, and they also have the double increase of if regen strike damage plus 10%. So double defense in the abilities tends to be a defensive type or a support unit. We will have to see. Never really states it here, which is kind of annoying. They should just do it, but doesn't matter too much. So strike on activation, enemy damage received plus 15% for 10 counts, has blast armor. Blast does the same as the strike. Okay, I'll just check in to see if I missed over anything there, but we didn't. Massive damage on the blue card. On activation, damage plus 30%, special move damage plus 30%, enemy key minus 80. This will happen one time. Special move damage plus 30% for 3 counts. So this doesn't say that you are going to lose that damage increase. It just says uncancelable one time. So if you use your first blue, you just get more damage going, because here it specifies special move damage for 3 counts. Here it doesn't say anything like that. So I think you just get a damage boost after using the first blue card, which is pretty nice if you ask me. Okay, so yeah, decent blue card if you think about it. Okay, green card. On activation, draw 1 card, key plus 40, damage plus 30%, uncancelable one time. So yeah, you could get up to 60% of a permanent damage increase through the green card and the blue card. Just to clarify, it says it even here. So on activation with the first blue, the first green, you get damage increase. That's insane. On hit, next activated special move arts cost minus 20. Wow. Non-stacking, enemy health restoration minus 50% for 10 counts, and is comboable into everything he is able to do, and has blast armor. Okay, this guy seeming pretty ridiculous as well. Okay, onto the ultimate. So massive damage on activation, draw ultimate arts next. So you get another one of these. Just through using the ultimate, you get another ultimate. Vanish Gorge plus 100% one time. Ultimate damage plus 30%. Nullify endurance. Also, if 60 timer counts have elapsed from battle start. Ultimate damage plus 30% for 3 counts. And Dragon Balls plus 2. Okay, so most likely you will want to wait 60 timer counts to use it, but if you are in a favorable position where you will just want to do it, or you can maybe even get an LF before the 60 timer counts, obviously go for it. Blast armor on that. That's insane for just an ultimate to be able to do that. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, main ability, draw the ultimate arts next. Health plus 40%, key plus 40, ally subcounts minus 5, destroy enemy, an entire enemy hand. So yeah, that's really good in terms of what they're doing with the ultimate ability. I'm just checking what it says here. It'll be easier to last 60 timer counts for the boosted ultimate damage. So yeah, you will be able to survive for a while. So starter ability, damage plus 325%, damage guard plus 235%, key recovery plus 50%, draw speed plus 1, protect hand for 50 counts, endurance 40% recovery. Yeah, I think I'm not too fussed about having a Super Janemba, seeing how he looks absolutely busted. This is great. He looked insane. Like the animations were great. He's not like the craziest hype unit, but he is, for me, he is kind of a cool unit, and I did like the movie, especially the battle between them. So yeah, I will 100% take this. I so badly want to use these units. Like already, it's insane. Unique ability on battlefield entry, unique gorge plus 100%, health plus 10%, ki plus 20, nullify damage received element disadvantage for 5 counts, enemy ki minus 35, destroy all enemy special and special move odds for 3 counts. So okay, that's a nice ability just to have when coming in. Pretty standard right there. One on battlefield and enemy cover changes, draw special move arts next one time, activation reset on switch, ki plus 40, critical damage plus 10% for 5 counts, allied damage plus 50% for 15 counts. So you're telling me if you run these two together, the allied damage increase is gonna be just insane. They're just buffing each other like they needed it. Okay, when on battlefield and enemy performs a special cover change 2 times, ally sub counts -3, so enemy special move arts for 5 counts. When hit by enemy arts 1 time and it resets on switch, seal enemy rising rush for 5 counts, all enemy key recovery -60%, all enemy draw speed -2, all for 5 counts. When on battlefield, an enemy activates special move, ultimate, awakened art, or rising rush, ally health plus 10%, ally sub counts -5, and cancel enemy buff effects. So kind of similar to Goku and Vegeta, where you basically don't want to take a rush with this guy being the one being the victim to it. So yeah, that's nice to see. Special cover changes against blast the combo into blue. Okay, unique gorge is also a time type based on number of times consumed. See, now that's making me think that these guys won't have it consumed until they go into Super Gogeta. But once again, it's always a bit fussy to see just how gorges will work. So once again, in the actual game, we will have a better understanding based on number of times consumed. Counts reset on switch. First, draw 1 card, ki plus 30, damage plus 30% for 15 counts, uncancelable. Draw speed plus 1 for 5 counts, nullify special cover changes for 5 counts. Second and onwards, so once the first one is done, this is what you'll get all the time. Vanishing Gorge plus 80% is very good for 1 time. Activations reset on switch. Damage on next arch hit plus 80%. Non-stacking but is uncancelable, so that's guaranteed. Critical rate plus 40%, 2 counts. Nullify element disadvantage for 2 counts. Okay, charges rapidly, well, very rapidly while on battlefield. Consumed entirely on strike, blast, special move, ultimate arts used with full unique gorge. So yeah, anything you do basically with him will pop the gorge. Yeah, these two seem like absolute beasts. I can't even lie. I feel like obviously Super Gogeta seems better, but we'll have to see just what they both bring to the table. I am very excited to try both of them out. I wanted to summon for both of them so bad. It's actually not even funny how badly I want both of these units. So let me know if you're excited. I hope you are. I hope you expected this because it is pretty cool. These two haven't had kind of the spotlight together ever before in any campaign or celebration. So to get both of them together kind of recreates their battle in the game. We will get to see them. We will get to use them. We will just get to absolutely have fun over the next, I was going to say a few weeks, but probably over the next few months. So Legends Festival 2025 right around the corner. It's going to be here tomorrow. It's going to be hype. So let's get to it. And other guys, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. And if you want to see more in the future, subscribe. See you on the next one. Good.